Hello. Ooh. Yay. Are we live? Yay. Hello everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Right. Are we having fun? Oh, everything's working straight away. Oh, he must have fixed something when he brought it back online. Hello. Hello, my little sausages. How are we all doing this afternoon? How are we all doing? Hello. Hello. Oh, that's good. Right. Forgive me. Yeah, that's working. Yay. Everything's working. Hello. Let's go into episode 2. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. So I wasn't really much on streaming over the weekend. Wasn't feeling too great, but we're ready to go again. Yay. I think we're on to Planet 2. I think we're on to Planet 2. How are you all doing this afternoon? Good old sniff of the armpits. Can't beat a bit of sniff of the old armpits. Stop doing that with the desk. Here we go. Don't know why I paused it for. Yeah, because he's on his way. Oh, we'd already landed, so we're going to do the same again. So we're going to see where all of our resources are. Yep. You've discovered a new kind of ancient technology. You feel that you're following in the footsteps of those who came before. Gather it with your explorers to unlock new secrets of the ancients. Huge metal fronds thrust up from the ground. Whatever could this strange new device of the ancients be for? Okay, we've got some more bits here. We've reached a new planet. Life here will be precarious for a while, and there doesn't seem to be an ancient transmogrifier to rely on. So make sure you get the basics set up before you run out of resources. Try focusing on tools first. Yay. The experience of flying your first spaceship has unlocked the secrets of the spaceflight technology. Yay. Also, don't forget to build a bloody spaceport and all. Half the time I forget to build spaceports because I'm a donkey. What are you? A donkey. A big fat donkey. There we go. So we got 3 oil to start off with. 3 oil to start off with. 4 and 9 iron. 9 iron. No, we're not playing golf. He's not playing golf. He's... Right, so we'll stick our road here. We'll stick our... So what we're going to do, we're going to stick our... We're going to start off with our iron mine first. Bosh. And then we're going to stick our Jabba the Hutskis there. Then we're going to stick another road up to there. And then what we're going to do... So if we take a road round to there like that, we're going to stick our woodcutter in there. So we're going to stick a woodcutter in there, woodcutter in there. So what we're going to do as well, because we've got, now we need, now we need, what we need is a, first of all, let's get a wood generator in. Stop messing around. Let's get a wood generator in. Let's get our tool smelter in. So let's get this in. So yep, let's get our toolsmith in. And then we're going to get our iron smelty in. Then we'll stick another hut in. There we go, stick another hutty butty in. Hutty slutty butty. Put it into there. And then what we'll do, we'll take our road round to there, like that. And then what we're going to do, we'll stick some potatoes in first, bosh, bosh, bosh. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of all of this lot here. So get rid of our boulders and our forests. Get rid of our folders. Folders? We don't have no folders. What we got going on here? Yeah, our tools. So we'll have 2 tools left. Oh yeah, we're going to have enough. That's not going to be a problem. Now I'm just going to let these build up first. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our road up there once they demolish the rest of these trees that are lurking around. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to stick our explorer's hut there. So we're going to stick our explorer's hut there. We're going to stick another hut there. There we go. We can't stick a well in there because we're too close. So what we'll do, we'll stick a smelly welly up there like that. There we are. We got our toolsmith, but we need a wood generator first and a wood cutter. Wood cutter. Get our wood cutter on the go. Yeah, he's going to take our... There we go. Just got to get a couple more tooly-woolies in. Get our tools in. Big fat tools, 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 tools. There we are. Then once we've got enough wood, we'll put our... See what he does. See what we get. Change construction speed to 120% or normal. Change production of electronics and gadgets to 200% of normal. Change production speed of mines to 60% of normal. Change production speed of trees to 1000% of normal. Change production speed of fields to 20% of normal. No, we don't need to do any of those. Do not need to do those. Oh, we got some wood coming in. Yay, we got some wood coming in. Woody cutters, wood cutters. Right, so what we need to do... Right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to build ourselves a quarry there. Right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to cut that off. We're going to put a road round to here. Let's get our road in. Right, so what we need to do, we need to get rid of that. And then we're going to bring our spaceport in. Yeah, we'll bring our spaceport into there. Yeah, we'll bring our spaceport into there. Pull it up a little bit more. Down a little bit more. Yay, look at that. Look at that. See, because once we get our spaceport in, what blue resources have we got? 8 blue resources. So whilst that's building that, let's go back to Planet 1 Island Van. And then what we're going to do, because we now need to build ourselves a spaceport and a launch paddy. Right, here we go. We'll get rid of you there. So we'll get rid of you there. We're going to do here, and then what we're going to do, there we go, right. What we'll do, we'll build our first trade spaceship. So we can get our oil power in now, there we go. That's going to be our decontamination chamber. How the heck we're going to get that into there? Bugger knows. Yeah, we're getting there slowly. There There we are. There's our first spaceship party in. Right. Let's stick a library in. No, you've stuck the wrong thing in, as usual. So now we've got oil power research, and I don't know why that keeps coming out of my ear. So what else have we got now? Yeah, somehow we need to build that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, so we got that done. So what we need now is a trade spaceshipy. There we go. A trade spaceship. Ooh. Now we're just building our library. Let's get our library on the go, my little puddings. Get the library on the go. Get the library on the go. Bloody hell, we're running out of wood quite quickly here. Okay. Not doing well on wood here at all, are we? Right. So we've got 20 peeps in. How much resources have we got? We haven't really bought much in, have we? So what have we got in the way of foodie goodie? So we've got no potatoes, we've got 18 water. Right. We need to bring some I think we got the poo-tatties in. I thought we got the poo-tatties in. Haven't we got the poo-tatties in? No, we've not got the poo-tatties in yet. So what we can do then, we can bring... Right, what we'll do, we'll bring some potatoes in first. Bosh. Bosh. We've got some potatoes in there. Let's bosh a road round to there. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring we'll bring vegetables in there. Vegetables, vegetables. Let's bring some vegetables. Let's bring some vegetables in. Let's bring some old veggies in. Yeah, let's bring some veggies in. Did you hear about the explosion in a cheese factory? There was debris all over the place. Rubbish joke. That was a bad joke, wasn't it? Do 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 do, do 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 do, da dee 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 dee, Scooby Dooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Dooby Dooby, Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Dooby Dooby, Scooby Dooby Doo. Right, what do we need in the way of blue, 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 blue? Oh, I think we've got to do chemicals, haven't we? So we've got power poles 60 and a 60. We've got logistics 40, 40, 40. We've got chemicals 20, 60. We've got cement 80, 20. Stone road 50, 50, 20. Apartment 60, 60. Bum bum. Right, these are all mixtures, so we've really got to start building this stuff out and over and send it to Planet 1, I think. Yeah, we'll just send these resources off to Planet 1 once we've got this trade spaceship built, which is very, very close to being built. which is being very, very close to being built at the moment. So let's go to Planet 2 Island Van. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll bosh a road straight to... What we'll do at some point is reconfigure these roads. So I just want to make it easier. Even though the game says there's no speed penalty if you don't build a road for the resource gatherers. It's still nice to have a road going all the way around. So what we'll do, take this road around here, Boski, Bishki, Bashki, Boski. Trade spaceship Hyperion has been constructed on Island 1, Planet 1, and it's loading its resources and poodles and crew. Yeah, what we can do, we will need to get oil eventually. Just trying to think what we need the oil for. Oh, space elevators and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what we will need. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of that. Yeah, I think space elevators will need some stuff. So what we're going to do with this first trade ship, just send loads and loads and loads of blue research down. Right. Look at that, we've nearly put a road round the full island, which is awesome. Yep, there we go. So if we now take that road out, let's take that road out. So we can take that forest out, foresty gumpies. There we go. That road's now looped around the whole island. Right, let's have a look. We've got 5 potatoes, 13 allocated. So we need a load more pataties. We need some more. Vegetables. Oh, we can put fruit in. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some. Well, we ain't got things for tea, but we've got fruit. So let's put a couple of fruits in there. Fruity tooties in there. Yeah, let's put some fruity tooties in there like that. Just see if we've got all the resources in yet. Oh yeah, he's just producing fuel now. We're nearly there with the fuel, not quite. Yeah, we made our first fruity tooties. There we go, we're nearly there with the fuel. 2 more fuel left to do. And then we're ready to rock and roll. Waiting for 10 crew to come in. Now, do we have our school? Oh yeah, there's our school. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do system view, and what we're gonna do, so from planet 1 to planet 2, we want to bring all the blue research in. So we want to do 0, and what we want to do, we just want to fill with blue research. So let's fill up with blue research. So hopefully now he's travelling. Is he travelling? No, he isn't yet, but now he is. 2 to 1, bosh. Let's bring all the let's bring all the blue research out. So let's get rid of shipping. Let's go over to planet 2 again. Oh, holy piggity hoggies. Right, that's ready to go. Right, do we have enough resources? 20 potatoes, 8 allocated. 3 veggies, 5 allocated. 10 fruit, 9 allocated. So let's build some more veggie fields. Right. So what we'll do, take a road round the back of that mountain there. There we go. So we'll just bung a road in there. So what we need to do, we'll bring some more veggies in. Bosh, bosh. There we go. Got some more veggie tooty-balls in. Right, next job, build a ship. Right. Yeah, let's build a shipwright and a port. Right, so if we get rid of that forest there, take a road round there, and then what we're going to do, we're going to build our, so we're going to build our ship right there, and we're going to build our port there. Right, I'm sure we've got enough of a quarry here. Yeah, we do. Got enough of a quarry. So let's have a look. 1 idle worker, 8 empty posties. Okie dokie, big in a bucky. Yep, so we're getting our port and shipwright done. Right, so we need to get some more peppies out. But what we can do... Right, let's build a hut there and a hut there, and we'll build another woodcutter there. There we go, woodcutter. Put another woodcutter there. Build loads of woodcutters. Very doodling. Oh, we got our shipwright done. Right, so we ain't got enough adults quite yet, but we will do in a minute. Once they've built this Jabbedy Hutskis, once we've built this hut, these 2 huts, then we should have enough peeps to do a colony, a scout ship. And we've got enough to do a scouty ship. Scouty shipples. Scouty nipples. Scouty nipples. Scouty nipples. Scouty nipples. Scout nipples. Yeah, this is taking its time a bit, because I don't think we've got enough peeps, have we? Because I don't think we've got... I think we're using... Yeah, we've got loads of wood, because we're still building a lot of stuff, aren't we? Yeah, because we're still building the port. I mean, yeah, the port. We're still building the porty. Still building the port, because the port came first. There we go, we got our port built. Then we should be getting these 2 hutties built. There we go, right on cue. The huts are in. The huts are in. The hutty butties are in. The hutty butty scutters are in. Yep, the huts are in. The hutty scutty butters are in. There we go. Now we can build ourselves. There we go. Now we can build ourselves a little scouty ship. There we go. We should hopefully be getting rid of enough research out. Let's get some scout. Quite a lot of blue research anyway. So what we want to build eventually here, just trying to think what we need oil for. We'll figure it out. I think it is for a space elevator. Here we go. Let's get our scout ship ready and going. Get our 1 PP on board. Let's get our 1 Peppy on board. There we go. We should be ready to go in a minute. Okay, let's have a looky. See what we got over here. Oh, hello. This island, the new island, contains something called peaks I've never seen before. Only closer examination could tell what it could be. Oh, we've got a fucking gremlin. We got a gremlin. What strange devices you've discovered old electronics left by ancients. You can harvest it through a new resource. The bizarre ancient structure. Upon closer investigation, your peeps find the word Grem fading behind the rust. Scrabbling sounds from deep within the structure of the peeps decided rather not see whatever Grem might be. You can now invent lighting to make powerful lights to keep them away from your buildings. Yay! Let's get the chemicals done. Okay, so the island we've got is right next to it. Look at that, that is bloody right next to it, isn't it? Almost touching distance. So what we can do, what we'll do, we'll get our colonoscopy ship going, get a few more peeps out of the shelter. So ideally, what we could do is put another couple of huts here, so that's what we'll do. We'll put a hut in there and a hut in there, so they're right next to the resources. So how many peeps do we need out? Oh, we've already got our colony ship going, haven't we? Yep. All the peeps in your spaceship have emerged. If you want your population on Island 1 to grow, you need to build a schooly woolly gooly, spooly, gooly, schooly. Right, that's what we shall do. what we'll do, we'll get rid of that forest there, and then we will build ourselves a school. There we are, there's our school. Oh, new research available. Let's see what we got. Oh, we've still not got this one out yet. Okay, so let's use baking. There we go. Now we've got baking going. Not bacon. Baking. Ooh, I wouldn't mind a bit of bacon though. Wouldn't mind a bit of bacon. I wouldn't mind a bit of baconage. Bacon. Right, so what we could do with here... Oh, bacon research has been done. Right, see how we're doing with the trade, with the colony ship, colonoscopy ship. Yeah, we need to bring some more bits in. So what we will do, Schnorbitskis, we'll... No, don't really want to... Yeah, we'll get rid of that forest. Get rid of that foresty dumpage there. Get rid of that forest there. And then what we'll do, we'll put another orchard in for the fruity tooties. Yeah. How's the school doing? Oh, the school's already up and running. At least the good thing is we can stick a port straight over there, so there's not much travel for the ships. There is guarantee partway through this game it'll screw up, so I'll have to do manual. Thingies. Move the ships manually. Nearly there. Yeet. Yeet. Nearly out of tools though, aren't we? Right, we should be able to have some more research done soon. So how many more? I don't think we've got any more islands we can get rid of on here now, isn't there? Because I think we've gone through... Have we gone through all of the resources? Yeah, I think we've gone through all the resources on the planet. Yeah. Right, on cue, we've got some new research in. So let's have a look at some research. Got logistics. Research that. Yeah, I think we've got all of that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to Planet 2, Island Vonskis. Oh, I bet we're close to finishing this off now. Oh, look at that. Yep, just a few more tools to go, a bit more food to go. 28 out of 30. 20 out of 30 for water. And 14 out of 20 for tools. Then in a minute we'll get a trade ship going. Logistics research is now done. And then what we're going to do straight away then, we're going to build a trade ship. Yeah, trade ship. To build a trade ship straight away. So we're going to build our trade ship in a minute. Right, we need to get some more veggie-toodlies on the go. Veggie-toodlies. So what we could do, we'll stick a road out here, along there. So we're gonna stick ourselves vegetable field in there, vegetable field in there, vegetable field in there. Colony ship Periwinkle has been constructed on island one planet. Tun is loading its resources and poodle. But what we can do, we can build ourselves a trade ship. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, once it decides it wants to grab hold of the blinking ship and bring it over, come on. Yep, so we're going to land the ship there. And then we're going to build ourselves a little trade ship. There we go, construct a trade ship. Right. So we're going to build a road through to there, road through to there, road through to there. So we get electronics now as well, which is good. So we've got 3 fruit, 5 stone. Got any more? Stasis cubes. Oh yeah, there's one. Ooh, 10 fuel. 4 iron. Oh, 10 tooly woolies, schooly booly doolies. So we don't really need to get rid of that. What we really need is the electronics mine, but I don't think we can mine electronics yet. But we shall figure it out. Right, so where have we landed? There. Okie dokie, begin a buggy. So what we're going to do, we're going to build our road over to here. Build our road over. Yeah, we're just going to build our road over here. Yeah, we're going to go right next to the little shitty little gremlin. So we're going to build our road to there. Right. And then we're going to build our road to there to grab those 2. And then what we're going to do, we're going to build our first hut there. And we're going to stick our thingy into there. And then what we're going to do, there we go. Trade ship Eurus has been constructed on the planet. Yay, loading resources and crew. And then what we're going to do, we're going to stick another one on there like that. So our trade ship is now ready. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring our red research in. Yep. So what we want to do, we want to bring red research in. So we don't want any of that. So we want to fill the red research in. So we're going to fill you in. Corky. We're going to make you go automatic. So we're going to auto. Yep. So we're just going to buzz over to island 2. Come on, go in. We should be able to get this straight out, I think, without having to use the library. Right, see what this is doing. Because we will have to build a school soon. Because we will need to get this electronics mine up and running. Then we can build our gadgeteer then. Right. Something has emerged as your peak slumber. A strange creature creeps into your town. The metallic gremlin scampers off the moment some peeps approach, disappearing back into its mound with your stolen research. Right, we need to bring some... Right. So I don't think we've got enough peeps in there. So what we need to do, we'll build a hut there, Jabba the Hutskis there, Jabba the Skutskis. Yeah, we'll stick a hut in there. Great, we've got new research available. Lovely. What have we got now? Lighting and farming. So let's get some farming done. And let's go back over to Planet 2, Island Toogles. There we go. And then what we can do, we can build our thingy there, build our road to there, road to there, road round to there, and get rid of that. Right, so what we need to do, so what we're going to do here, because we're right close, we'll bring a road into there, and then we're going to bring a thingy into there like that, and then get a road to there like that. I don't think we've got enough for an electronics mine yet. No, we don't. We'll have to figure out what we need for the electronics mine in a bit. Not enough wankies. Stankies. So what we're going to do, we're going to build a schooly wooly there. And then eventually we need to I'm going to box you in, you little gits. There we go. Take you straight round to there. Box the in. Right, so what have we got now? We can build some Putakis there, Putakis there, Putakis there. Yeah, I'll probably need to build a wood generator soon. So what do we need to do? We need to bring in a smelly welly. Yeah, we'll put a smelly welly into there. There we go, smelly welly. So have we got red going over? No, not that one. I think we have. Have we built an explorer's hut? Yeah, we built an explorer's hutty butty there, skitty butty. We ain't got enough workers at the moment, but we will do in a bit. So what have we got over? Yay, we're filling up with red research now. Right, do we have any more stasis boxes? Do we have any more stasis boxes? No, we don't. Yeah, if I got another Putati field in. And we're going to get another Putati field in a minute. As we've got the school. Yay! We've got the school. So what we're going to do, we can't stick a hut in there. So what we are going to stick then in there, we're going to stick an orchard in there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to stick a schooly wooly and a new hutty scutty butty into there. We'll stick our hut into there. There we go. There's our extra hut in. Right. Oh, right, so we're still getting the Plurpy research off. So we're still getting the Plurpy research off. So we've got 37, 30, 14. Oh, we ain't got any at the moment. So what we need to do on planet 2, we'll get another scout ship on the go in a bit. Okay, we'll get another scouty ship. Because I think we've got plenty of planet left. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to build our scout ship. There we go. See what we've got in other parts of the planet. See what he's up to. Ah, so now he's on his way to planet 1, that's okay then. Let's go back into planet 2. Yeah, we're starting to build that up nicely. Our red research. Right, we just need a bit more tooly woolies, schooly woolly doolies. See how the school's doing. So if we've got a school, see how many. Oh, we've got 8 adults now. Awesome. Scout ship Zephyrus has been constructed on Island 1, Planet 2, and it's loading its resources and poodles. Okay, cookie. Which way shall we go? Shall we go that way? Yeah, let's go that way. See what's this way. Something lurking, but that is probably a polar ice cap, isn't it? No, that's not a very big island, is it? So if we go around it, so we'll go around the island. Right, what we got scooting round here? Oh, look at this. Right, so if we scout this island, I know it's got a bit of a wasteland on it, but let's have a look. What we got on it? Right, we don't really need that island. Oh, we got some green research on it though. But do we have a Sphinxy on it? No, we don't. But what we can do... So we've got a green one on there. We could just use that for green, can't we? Right. So let's get another scout ship on the go. We'll get another Scouty Blimpy on the go. Right, so is he waiting around for stuff? Oh yeah, he's just getting rid of the... We're just getting rid of the rest of the... How much blue research have we got on Island Von still? Oh, we've still got quite a bit, that's alright. So, how's our scout ship doing? Getting there with the scout ship. Getting there with the scout ship, which is Noises. Yeah, Nemesis is ready to go. Right, so what we need to do, we need to go into this bit here. Because ideally what we need is sand. We need sand on this planet. It looks like we're not going to get sand on this planet, so if I want to build an elevator, a space elevator, we can scout it anyway. We'll scout it. We've got another gremlin, we've got some other bits. So we've got some more red research. I think we've got a bit more of the planet to go. So what we'll do, we will scout round here, can't we? So there's Island 2, Island 1. So what we'll need to do, build another scout ship. And then what we need to do here, yeah, so what we need to do on Planet 1, we'll build another trade ship, because that's what we need to do. We'll build another trade ship. A trade colonoscopy ship, there we go. So So if we go to Planet 2, Island 1 again. Yeah, we're getting some tools in. So we've got a few islands we can then use resources on. There we go. Right, come on, you need to get one crew member. Right, let's go up this way. See what we got up this way. That's just a tiny little island, titty little island. Oh, hello, what have we discovered here? Oh, look at that, loads of blue research on there. Blooming hell, bloody hell, that's a big island, and it's flipped straight onto that one. Yay. Right, so is that the whole planet done now? Yeah, that's the whole planet done. So the downside is we don't have sand. So we're going to have to send glass and everything into the island now. There we go, trade spaceship is now loading. Yeah, so what we're going to have to do so much of the research tree have we got done? We'll have to see if we do have to do those islands. Probably not. We'll have to do those islands in a bit. Yeah, we're doodling on that. So we're just gathering the fuel for this then. For the trade spaceship. And then we can start getting the red off the island then. We can start getting rid of the red. And we start getting rid of some red off the island. So we're just going to have to import glass, aren't we? Yeah. We'll have to import glass at one point to get the elevator done. Possibly steel, but possibly not. We'll get a steel smelter done. Nearly there. Come on. Yeah, we're getting there now. Right. We'll have to find out in a minute whether we do need to. Hold on, let's have a look. Yeah, we do. Because we've got these to do yet. We've got a load of plurpies, Kinkawinskis, 40, 60, yeah. Probably will have to get rid of some. Right, see how this is doing. Look at that, we're close to getting the shooly dooly woolies in. There we go, let's get our 10 crew in. 4 crew, 6 crew, 7 crew. Come on, 8, 9 and 10 crew. Get some 10 crew in, that'll be nice. So we're gonna launch the Oskis. So how's that doing? Oh, 45 out of 90, 46 out of 90. So what we want to do now, we're gonna yeah, Panic 14. Right. So we don't want that. So we want to fill you in. And then what we want to do is send you auto. So now he's going to take, these two are going to take red and blue out. Yeah, get 2 in. So has he arrived yet? Yay. Now we should be filling that. Yep, now we are. So now we should be going down. So how much have we got on Island 2 now for red research? Well, we've still got some stuck all over the place. Can we do electronics yet? No, we can't do electronics yet, and I think we need sand. Oh, because we ain't got a... because we ain't got... Right, so what do we need for electronics? Have we even got electronics? Oh, we haven't yet. So we need to get tinkering next. We'll have to put tinkering in next to get these 2 done. So we'll need to get tinkering done. So what we're doing, right. So he's just waiting. Right, so what's going on here with the two Shipley Ripleys? There we go. So he's on his way back after probably lopping a lot of blue off. Yeah, look at that. So let's just speed this up a little touch. Yeah, let's speed that up a touch. So we've got to make sure we've got tinkering and then electronics, so we can then, on this planet here, once we've got some red in, there we go. Yeah, once we get enough in, 40 and 40, we get our tinkering done. Getting closer. Getting a little bit closer. Let's just do something here. Yeah, we're about to hit tinkering. Stinker flinkering. Oh, we ain't got enough in. We should do. And what haven't we researched? Oh, we need cement. That's a bit of a bugger. Right, we don't want power poles yet. Because we want cementies. So we just need to get some 80 red in. Come on, bit more red. We've got enough red coming in. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There's cement doing. Then tinkering will open up electronics then. There we go. We'll have to do tinkering in a minute. Right, let's have a look. See what's happening in the way of donkey tinkering. So he's unloading all. Oh, he's bringing some more red over now. Right. Oh, yeah. Yay, we got our tinky stinkering. Yep, we got tinky stinkering. There we go, we're going to get some tinkering on the go in a minute. Get some tinky stinkering on the go. And then an electronics mine on the go then. Oh, ah. Come on. $66 potatoes, 0 allocated. Yeah, we've got enough food and stuff, so that's alright. Right. So does that mean I can do this? So does that mean now? Does that mean now on Island Toogles we can put... Yay, but what do we need? We need steel and glass. Okay, steel and glass. We can still put the electronics mine in. Yeah, we'll need power eventually. So what do we need? 8 steel, 6 glass. 8 steel, 6 glass. But how many tools do we need though? We ain't got enough tools. But we'll let the tools run out first, then we'll bring them over. So what was it? So let's go over to planet 1. Right. Do we have our sandy bottoms? Yep, we do. Right. So do we have a sand mine? Right, so what we need now... So what do we have in the way of buildings? Buildings, 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 resource extraction, yeah. We've got our sand mine. We should have our glass smelter, yep, there's our glass smelter. So what we need to do, we need to take 6 glass and 6 steel up. So we need to take... What was it? Do it properly. Right, so what we need... 8 steel, 6 glass. So... No... Right, so we need to get rid of 8 steel, 6 glass. So, 8 steel. So we want 8 steel. So we need 8 steel. And 6 glass. 6 glass. Bosh. So we need... Right, so therefore now... We should be... Right, so that's going to continue on... Right. rid of that. We can bring that back another time. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. And get rid of that. Because then we can fix that. There we go. Let it fill it up. So then we need to get the glass out. Why are you saying you're looking for a shipment? Right. Yep. Do him to manual mode. So we need 8. Transfer. Glass we want 6. Right, let's get him 6 glass. Right. Auto. Now he should be moving on. So we move him to planet 2. What's he doing? There we go. Planet 2. Right. Unload all. So we want... No. We want the 8. Yep. And then we want the 6. So then we can get our electronics done. Right. You stop coming out of my bloody ear. Start off. Right. So what we need now. So what we need now is a mine like that. Right, slow that down. Just need 4 tooly woolies to come over. If you've got enough tools, that is. Right, do we have enough workers? No, we don't at the moment. So what we need to do, we'll build another hutski there. Build another hut there. Yay. There we are, that's our first electronics made. I don't think we've got enough things to do a gadgeteer. Because what do we need for a gadgeteer? Yeah, we don't want to bring a gadgeteer onto this island. Okay, so how much? So we've got 977. So what we need to do then now... Right, so we don't need... So what we need now... We need to take the electronics out, which is going to be 0. And then an island 1. We're going to bring the electronics in. We're going to fill that with electronics. So we're going to fill island 1 with electronics. We're going to get rid of that because we've now run out of blue technology, which we'll probably need more of in a bit. And then what we're going to do, wherever we've put our spaceport A, there we go, there's our spaceport. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and we're going to build ourselves a once that goes, what we're going to do is whack this full of electronics. So that's what we're going to do. whack this full of electronics. Yep, so we're just going to build a shed ton of electronics. Bunga full of shed load of electronics in it. I suppose we could inhabit that island, but it's not going to be a very big island. To stick sand on it. It's not going to be that much to stick sand on the blinking thing, is it? Right, so what we're going to do, let's see how many electronics we're going to stick in it. Electronics in. Right, yeah, that's going to do, I think. Yeah, that's going to do. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.